We're going to learn how to check spelling and grammar, as well as how to do a word count and how to use your Thesaurus. How we do that is we go to our Review tab, we go to the Proofing group. To do a spelling and grammar check, we select the spelling and grammar icon. The shortcut for that is F7. You'll see the spelling task pane comes up on your right hand side, and there are various options. We've got ignore, that's going to ignore that single occurrence of the word. If you have spelt it correctly, ignore all is going to ignore every occurrence of the word. Add is going to add it to the dictionary. Change is going to change the spelling of that word according to what you've selected in this list here. And change all is going to change every spelling of that word in the document. It all depends on the language that you have set. You must make sure that you have set the correct language. So I'm going to select English South Africa. Now I know I've spelled this word correctly because it's part of an address. I'm going to select Ignore All because I wanted to ignore every occurrence in the document. The same with the next word. Now it's asking, we're finished checking your selection, want to check the rest of the document, you can just select Yes. Now I've spelled the word when incorrectly. I'm going to select Change, Named, Change. Now I've spelled the word the incorrectly, so I'm going to make sure the is selected. I'm going to select Change, Fields spelled incorrectly, correct, Change. Now we've got a grammar error, and it'll give you a description of the grammar rule and why Microsoft Word considers it to be done incorrectly. So I know this is not a mistake. I'm going to just select Ignore. Same with the next one. Now when you are finished your spelling and grammar check, you can just select the Close button here. Otherwise you can go through the entire document and it'll take you through every occurrence. So I'm just going to select Close. Now if I want to use my Thesaurus, what I do is I put my cursor in the word and I'm going to go to the Thesaurus icon and I'm going to select it. It'll give me a list of the words that I can choose from. I'm going to select Mistake if you found the word, and then it'll take you to the next list. And you can, when you have found the word that you would like to use, I'm going to use false. You can just select Insert and the word will change. I'm going to do that again. Select a word that I would like to use the Thesaurus. The shortcut for this is Shift F7. So I'm going to select Shift F7. It's got the word current, and these are the words that have a similar meaning. So present is a word that I'm going to select. So I select the drop down arrow, click Insert, and my word has changed. And to remove the Thesaurus task pane, I can just click the Close button. Now to do a word count, you go to your proofing group and you select word count, and this will give you statistics for the entire document. It's pages, words, the characters with no spaces, characters with spaces included, paragraphs and lines. And then we can include text boxes, footnotes and endnotes. And if you'd like this, you make sure that this box is ticked. If not, you untick the box and you see the statistics change. Now if you'd like to do a word count on a certain section of a document, you highlight that section and you select word count, and you'll get the statistics of that selection, of the words contained in that selection, as you will see. And that is how you do a spelling and grammar check, how you use your thesaurus, and how we do a word count.